Speaking of Carlos King, the new king of reality, you let that take your job, Funky Dineva. You sure did. This man is interviewing all the celebrities, the reality stars you talked about, the same ones you built your platform on, and even took your bitch. He took your bitch Claudia right from under your nose, and he your friend. I love Carlos though, because I told him, I said, when you let that white man play in your face, Carlos, Andy Cohen, and take from you. You know what I'm saying? I said that was wrong, but now I see what you're doing. You taking from a crackhead that don't appreciate everything that he built. That's cool, okay? If you ain't gonna serve the blessing, somebody else got it. Somebody else got it. Now, speaking of Carlos King, I did jump in his DM to tell him he was gonna get dragged today. Because I don't like the comments that he made. I just hate when people try to compare black people to white people. And I hate when they use the things that white people have like borrowed. I say borrowed because it wasn't theirs. Like they have to go get ass shots just like the niggas in wigs. They have to go get, breast implants. They have to go get lip injections. They have to go get extensions, all this other stuff just to keep up. Gold grills in their mouth. And then you get on a public platform because I know he just signed a deal with Charlemagne. I get it. So you got to say something pretty controversial. But when you take your ass down there, now listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Portia at all. I think Portia is absolutely gorgeous on the outside, but on the inside, it's like, hello? Portia? Portia? You in there? Yeah. So as Carlos is out here making waves, doing his thing, owning the space that Funky Dineva gave to him, for him to sit on the Breakfast Club and compare Portia to Kim Kardashian, I said, now see, you're gonna make us get that space back to Funky Dineva real fast, okay? Go ahead and see what this. I told him he was making. I don't give a damn what he say. I don't care if I drank with you, smoke with you. I'm gonna still drag your ass to your face. Go ahead, roll the video of it, Jeff.
Fortunate fact that when it comes to black women in any industry, black women lead the charge. They're the curators. They're the tastemakers. But unfortunately, advertisers feel like if they're not white, would the consumer buy into that? And I think they will. And that's why when you look at Portia Williams,
Portia, capital P,
the cover of People magazine,
big deal.
Bernadine Peters,
right?
Angela Bassett.
Yes.
You look at Portia and listen, I'm going to say this because I believe in it. I think Portia Williams is currently the black Kim Kardashian of our time. And I think we need to look at her as some.
Roll that back one more time. Just the black Kim Go ahead.
I think Portia Williams is currently the black Kim Kardashian of our time. And I think we need to look at her as somebody who is going to make so many strides in this business. And I believe strongly her People magazine cover illustrated that fact. And when I saw that, I was like, where's her deals now? She has Pamela Portia, she got a lot, but Portia, I'm like, more. That to me,
gold naked hair.
That to me really showcased like this woman is about to set things on fire like she did that car.
You said it was iconic.
Well, like I think Portia is so iconic, and I just love her so much.
I'm trying to think. Maybe he ran out of words to say. You know how people try to speak so proper and so intelligent, and they don't really speak like that. And so when it's time to really elaborate on that thought and give you a main idea and break it down into different elements and compartments, he just ran out of things to say. So the safest thing to do was to run over and say she's the black Kim Kardashian. First of all, everything on Kim is bought. Okay? Now I'm not even, listen, like I said, I have my issues with Portia, but we not finna downgrade her like that and say that white woman who is cosplaying a black woman using the same elements that men in wigs do, and y'all use that same rhetoric with the men in wigs, saying that we're jealous or we're trying to look like you, and you're asking where her brand deals are. First of all, Kim has never had a brand deal. Kim had a porn deal. Her mother helped her to streamline products that were connected to her family's name because no one would give her a brand deal. You ain't never seen her with no insurance deal or car deal or credit card deal. If she's in Macy's or Dillard's, it's because she has her clothes in there. Like, that's a step above waiting for someone to give you a job to let you hold their perfume and you can't say nothing. You just got to look and be seen. Don't say shit. The moment you say anything remotely controversial, they snatching everything. But Kim's mom is a mogul. Portia's mom is not. Portia's mom is a hogel. The difference between Portia's mother and Kim Kardashian's mother is one knew how to turn their hogels into moguls. Meanwhile, Portia's mother is still getting passed down shit from things that Portia tricks off of the dudes that she steals from other people, from other wives. So instead of her branding herself as like fashion, beauty, hair, what do you see? Her branding herself as a hogel, not a mogul, a hogel. And Kim is just doing the same thing you did to Funky Dineva. I love you, Carlos, I do. But you picked up on a lane, you saw him not monetizing, and now you were winning. Kim Kardashian picked up on a lane that black women didn't want to monetize, and now she's winning. Portia still has time to monetize her lane. But instead of her mother and her streamlining and becoming moguls, they would rather be hogels that collect spousal support all day. Man, please, don't ever put a black woman and Kim Kardashian in the same sentence again. That's like putting a real woman and a trans woman in the same sentence. Don't play with me like that, Carlos. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? I love you. I swear to God, you know I'm for you, but you know I told you you was gonna wound your ass up here, but you should. Who's next, Jasmine?